Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to draw a good old-fashioned space shuttle rocket, which is what I grew up with, and hopefully some of you recognize it, but they've kind of redone it now, the way they're NASA's or the new group shooting things into space. But we're going to go old school on this one and do a rocket, and then let you have some fun coloring it. So what we're going to do, you're going to start with pencil and 11 by 17 paper, but I'm going to do mine in markers so you can see it right away. And let me get my cord out of the way here so you can see what's going on. Okay, and we are going to start by, at the bottom of your paper here, you're going to use a ruler, kind of about a ruler's width, and you're going to measure up to about 10 inches. Okay, and just trace both sides of your ruler on both sides. And I've got something here, got all kinds of stuff on my table I'm working on here, and go trace around the bottom. So you have something that looks like that. And then you're going to go over to the other side and do the same thing. Okay, and line those up, go up to 10 inches. Okay, and you've got something like that. I'm going to switch markers because this one's wonderful. And then at the top, you're going to kind of give it this rounded egg shape. Okay, and those are your two tanks that get shot off pretty early in the launch. Okay, and then right here, we're going to kind of round this line here at the bottom. And this is going to be our tank that's underneath. We're going to go like this and make this semicircle here at the top. And there's kind of all our tanks. Kind of looks like R2-D2, doesn't it? So if you want to draw R2-D2 later, you kind of know how to do it. So then we're going to draw our ship. So the ship goes, I'm looking at a picture to make sure I get it right. Okay, yeah. Okay, the ship goes pretty close to the bottom, and you just kind of make a long line all the way across that goes from side to side of this. And then we want, like right here, this would be in the middle. I'm just going to eyeball that and put that in the middle, put a little dot here. That's going to be the nose. Okay, and we're going to kind of make this little angel shape, angel wing shape here, and then go up like this, kind of go like that, and then mimic that for symmetry's sake on the other side. See if I can do that. Not terrible. Okay, that's our space shuttle. Okay, does that look all right? All right, and this kind of goes down like this. Down the middle, you just go like that, down the middle. Okay, and then we have, like here in the middle are these little kind of bell-shaped propulsion rocket thingies here. Okay, and up here at the front, you make this kind of circle. Sorry, showing you. There's my bell-shaped things. And I make a little circle here like this, and go like this, and like this, and go like that. And that's like the windows of the space shuttle. Okay, and then we have some stripes right along here, and those are black, so we're just going to make those with our Sharpie. And you just draw these with your pencil, and then later you can come in with your Sharpie and do those. Okay, and then also with your Sharpie, there's a thick line. This is a thick line here of black, so you can do that. Okay. And then this is kind of black through here like this. And that would be underneath the propulsion things. Okay, and then the other thing you need to do is come in and put the lines on these. So these should be curved lines, and you want to put them in the same place on each one. That also helps make them look round. We're just going to put a little bit on that one. Okay, and then we'll just put like a little bit right there on that one. And then that'll probably be enough. Okay, and then we're going to do that down the middle one as well. So this is a much bigger one. Okay, so now you're going to color that. And let me see if I can, I'll attach a picture of the coloring to this, but it is, the tank is orange, all right, and then the outside things are white, and the space shuttle is basically white with some little decals and stuff on it. And we'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to color it and show you what it looks like, and I'll also attach a picture of it for your teacher. Okay, I wanted to show you as I'm coloring this, I'm trying to make it look round. So I'm coloring it lightly first with the orange, so hopefully you can see that. And then I'm coloring the edges dark with the orange. And I'll show you, like here I've only colored light, and then I'm going to come in and I'm really pressing hard here. And I'm just coming in, and it's a jagged line. I don't make it all smooth or it'll look like a stripe, but I want it to look like it's shaded, like it's a shadow over here. And then that makes it look like this is round, which it is. It's a tube. So we want it to look that way. So see how I'm just shading it like that. So again, I come in, the rest of this I'm going to color it light orange, and then I'm going to color dark on the edges. Okay? Okay, so here's the final. The nice part is there isn't a lot of coloring. I used my Sharpie and put in a little details, and you'll have the sample to look at it. And remember, you won't see these parts, these lines in here, that line or that line, because you should have erased those. Okay, but I can erase them because I had to draw them in Sharpie. Okay, so then our next step is to cut this out. And as I find my scissors, we're going to cut this out really well. So we want to leave our black lines on this one. So we cut just to the outside. Don't let any paper show. Remember, you turn the paper instead of turning the scissors. Okay, and you use nice smooth cuts. So I open this up here and I go all the way to the end of my scissors. I open it up and I go all the way to the end of my scissors. I open it up and I go all the way to the end, and then I start to turn. If I still have more, I can cut. Okay, turn the paper. Okay, see how I'm turning the paper and not the scissors. Okay, turn the paper. Open the scissors up big. Notice I don't go chop, 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 because that's why I don't get nice, pretty lines, okay? I do nice. Hold the scissors. Open them up big. Okay, open them up big. Okay, turn the paper. Look how I turn it. And I'm just going to cut that off so it's easier. Chop that part off. I'm just going to go over here, because me being right-handed doesn't like to do that little part. Big open scissors, right along the outside. Turn the paper. Okay. Turn the paper. Got a 90-degree turn there, so I just turn the paper. Always leaving the black line. Okay, open that scissors back up again every time. Okay, this time I'm going to go this way. That nice corner out of there. Okay. I gotta go back and touch this one up here a little bit. I'm gonna go this way this time. Okay, so I've got that all cut up. So the next thing I'm going to do is put my streamers on it. So you're going to need your streamers and some tape. Okay, so you're going to get some streamers. I have orange and yellow. I think you could put red in there too if you wanted to. And you don't want them all to be exactly the same length, but you want them to be kind of close. So I'm going to go about here, which is about a foot, the length of a ruler, and cut some. And I'm going to pull off a little more. I think I'm going to do like 6 of these, okay? So 3 of each one. 6 total. So if you have red in there too, then you just need 2 of that one. Okay? And then you're going to flip this down so you can see. Turn your spaceship, your space shuttle launcher thing, and turn it upside down and take these and tape them to the back. Okay? Just kind of spread those out. And I like to put my longest ones in the middle because I think that looks cool, but you do whatever you want. Okay? This one's going to need 2 pieces. Just really try to get that down smooth and make sure it's stuck so it doesn't fall off. Because these look cool on the bulletin board. So if your teacher hangs these up, you don't want your streamers falling off. Okay? So there you go. You have your space shuttle ready for liftoff. So, ta-da! Okay, and so that is the end of that project.